EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 52 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this just shows how special he can be.
11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
Over. Okay. Why Tony?
Stroud going to throw right away. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
16 yards. And the Texans 1st down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And more from Houston coming up in a moment.
Here we go. At 18. What's up? Look. Tonight.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for two.
The Texans.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Texans 8, Eagles nothing. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What is up?
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Stroud looking to change the play. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it out play action. They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
18. Let's hit.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Jalen Reed with the INT. And the Texans are stopped out of reaches in the red zone. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Tony.
They go play action with Stroud. Massive down close. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. You need someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Heads out on the bootleg. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Throws Cox. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to...
like yellow. Look at the boots, flee, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 back. I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really, really, really good. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that, and if I never you throw back, we only met once, but we like we go back, way, way back, when it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap, you said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, you see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat, I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half, I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it,
one of those melodramatic fools. I went to a drink to analyze it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a joke with my wife because it's bringing me down. Grasping to control, so I better